I can't stop the recording. Cannoli, help me. Help me. Don't flop. Don't flop. Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing with the Helaween palette from Odens Eye and Angelic Incubus. I can't hold them up for you because I currently have a cat on my lap, but I can hold the cat up. Here he is. He's not happy about being held up right now. This is, that was my phone. This is one of the looks, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, we're gonna play my favourite game of how many looks can I do in one day without my eyelids falling off. So first thing we're going to play with is the little ghost palette. I don't know, I'm showing you the outside because they're not that dissimilar. Anyway, first things first, I'm going to take Haunted House, which is the dark blue, and I hope I don't get any patchiness because this is the second time that I have filmed this. This is the first time, it was actually like 2 seconds ago, the cats were too distracting and it went patchy on me. Anyway, the cats, where do I even start? We got the cats about 2.5 months ago now, I think it was. It was like mid-July. It's been an adjustment period for sure. I've never had cats. Logan's not lived with a cat for years. So yeah, it's been a time. I'm going to take a PC10 and just buff this out a little bit. If I didn't say in my intro, this is not going to be a review as such, it's just going to be a inspo. Type thing. And then I'm going to take another PC20. I'm going to take Haunted. Do more of the mid blue. How have you all been? I don't think I've filmed in a while. I don't remember what my last video was, you know. I think the last video that I filmed was the live catch up after everything that I've done with Logan. Has it really been that long? The fact that I started this round and it's just already gone a bit winged out, but it's fine. Back into Haunted House. But yeah, I like the fact that I'm saying I'm going to try and give you guys inspo, and so far I'm just doing a blue smoky eye. Groundbreaking. I was going with a bit of the licorice just to deepen. I'm full of things to say in a minute. Yeah, so we got the cats from the RSPCA in Manchester. They're two brothers. They cause absolute chaos. And it's been, like I said, an interesting learning experience for both me and Logan. I'm going to go into Ghoulish. But yeah, I'm so excited by these palettes. Literally, I was at the hairdresser's and saw they'd been delivered and I was like, I can't wait to go home and film. I've not been excited to film in a while. Mainly because I've been stuck in the hole that is Baldur's Gate. If you've played it, let me know. You're literally, Jack gets home from work and it's like Baldur's Gate. We were playing it on the PlayStation. You can couch co-op it. It's a lot of fun. I sat down to film with the newest Nomad the other day and it just wasn't working out for me. The cats were shouting outside the door, Logan was settled, it was just a whole big thing. Now, oh my back is hurting. So look, what do we got? Wow, you can't see those at all. What shall we do? That topper one in the middle is fun. Which is the multi-chromy one? I don't think there is one in here, is there? Am I missing it? I think it's the other one that's got the multi-chrome. I know Miss did a Halo Eye, but I don't really want to copy that entirely. But it's very much the same trend, isn't it? Is anyone actually going to watch this video? No, because I'm the millionth person to a video for it. Let's go with a bit of creepy. I'm not going to bother putting the lid because I want that nice and smoky, so it's not as opaque as I would like, but I haven't sprayed it yet. I just want to see what it'd do on its own. It's very pretty though. I prefer where it's gone over the shadow. And then just my primer. Should we try it with a bit of a spray? Yeah, as soon as someone said Odens Eye Helaween thing coming out, I was like, absolutely, yes, I'm in. I've not bought the last two, maybe, launches. Didn't get the one with Batty Beans collab. I didn't get the, is it Jewel and Rock? Jewel and Stone. One either, I don't know, the colour stories just didn't shout at me. But then when I saw this one, I saw like a fair few looks that I want to do straight out of the bat, so that's always a good sign. And then I'm just going to go into Boo. Pop that in the inner corner. Not that you can tell much difference between the other blue. I know. Blue Smoky Eye, groundbreaking. But not every look has to be super complicated. And it's my first video in a while. So there we are, we're 8 minutes in. I'm gonna quickly do my base and back in a sec. Here's the final look. As I finished up, I realised just how boring this look felt, so I just put a little thing down here, put some pink in the inner corner. Is it groundbreaking? No. Is it fun? Yes. Is it exactly my kind of look? Also yes. This eyelash is not staying on. I'm not going to tell you what lashes I use because I don't support the brand anymore, but I'm just using what I've got. And the lip is Kaleidos Bare. I just put a black pencil in the waterline. Yeah. Skin touch number 2. Same day as the blue, different t-shirt. Just give the illusion that there is a different day. I'm gonna do the one combining the 2 now. Hopefully I remember which one is which, so I can tell you the shades. But if you don't have both palettes, then you can use something else. But this is the look that I thought of when I first saw them both. So that is what I want to do. And nobody can tell me what to do, even when I wish they would. Just tell me how to fix my life. So, as you can probably see, I've got a bit of staining. Will it be fun? My base is always the Beauty Bay base, by the way. It's just my preferred. Okay. So my plan is very Halloweeny, purple and green. Gotta be done sometimes. So first things first, I'm gonna go into Little Ghost from the Little Ghost palette. Would you believe it? I'm just gonna take this in the crease. It's a very nice tone of purple. Quite kick-uppy in the pan. I found that all the mattes that I've used so far are quite kick-uppy in the pan. I think I might do an all matte look for my final look. Final for me, maybe not final for you. Editing had to decide what order she's doing them. What? What? Why are you shouting? Oh, please hold. Okay, well the cats are in the room. I don't foresee this going terribly at all. Do you? That's fine, you just groom yourself while I'm trying to film. Everybody wants to hear that. What I didn't think of, trying to do similar looks in one day, is the amount of brushes I'm going to have to clean. It's fine. It's fine. This is just a clean brush. Oh no, I've got Logan having an itch. What is my life? I'm going to go back into a licorice. Just deepen this up ever so slightly. I mean, I wanted to keep that purple tone, that's why I went in with that one first. Logan, come on down. I'm very excited about this look though. You behave. You two behave. Oh, you're going out. Back into Little Ghost. Licorice and Little Ghost is from the Little Ghost palette. Oh, they're beautiful colours. think I should prefer these over the blues. Who am I? Is this a cry for help? Possibly. And then I'm going to go into Skeleton, also from the Little Ghost. I don't know why I keep saying it in that accent, but that's all I can think of when I say it. That is such a barely there colour, but it is good for blending. I like where this is going. Okie doke, I'm just gonna cut the crease back in 2 seconds. Crease is cut, do they match? Probably not even a little bit, but it'll be fine. It will be fine. And then I'm gonna go into, do I put a base down first? No, I'm going to go into Witch's Brew in the Trick or Treat palette, which is that stunning green colour. I'm just starting to dig in a little bit. I'm just going to give it a quick spray. Yes, that is the toxic green that I wanted for this look. Absolutely. That is a stunning colour. I'm going to put that all over the lid because why not? Is that far or is that just where I have stemmed myself in the lower accent? Wow, look at how neon that is. That is impressive. I bet I'm on about, oh yeah, when I combine both palettes, I think this is the only shade that I'm taking from the Trick or Treat palette. But I couldn't not get that palette because of that green. I'm not a neutral. I'm not into neutrals. But that green, how to do it. Just tracing the outline. Wow. Okie doke. Now, what am I going to do with this outer area? That is the question. I don't really want to go brown. It's a dark green. We'll use that and then it'll go into the purple, we hope. Doubtful because they're not particularly friends on the colour wheel. I'm going to go into Cauldron in the Trick or Treat palette. Still on the edge. Just here. I should probably use some of the lipsticks in this video, right? Should. Am I going to? I don't know. Is anyone actually going to watch this video? Probably not, but it's fine. And then I'm going to take a brush with, I think it's licorice on it. Just going to stamp, hope we don't get mud. I think we're going to end up with a bit of mud. Need a smaller brush. And Jesser. Oh, Sigma. Check me out. E30. I'm going to go around green. I'm just going to stamp roughly where they meet. Because I don't want them actually blending together because, like I said, mud. Oh, that's a lot of fun. This looks a mess. I liked how this was going to start with. We can fix it. Above the builder, it's fine. That looks rough. Send help. I'm just going back through the original shades. Little Ghost and Skeleton, I'm just trying to make this a little bit more seamless. And then I'm going to go into Cauldron again. It's a PC31 that I'm using and just fill in a little bit. And then I'm going to go into Banana Candy on a PC32 and just pop that in my inner corner. And not poke myself in the eye with it. Usually helps. I'm just stamping because it is more of a neon. I'm going to fix this blend off camera because, oof, back in a second. Look, here is look number 2, and here is our little cannoli. I've just done a little bit of liner, fixed the blending, and that's my sponge. Thank you. Yeah, lashes are the same brand as last time, so we're not going to talk about them. Lipstick is Kaleidos as normal, and I'm a big fan. Let's get into look number 3. Technically next day because I had a cat on my lap that wouldn't move, and then my battery was dying, so 2 looks in one day, not bad. Now this is the look I'm going to be doing with the Trick or Treat palette, which is the more neutrally wooden. I'm clearly very better. Much better YouTuber, if not English speaker today, because I'm actually showing you the palette. So my idea for this, I'm just going to start while I tell you. Multitasking. This is Jack O'Lantern on a PC22. My idea for this one was I was watching Teresa Stead's video, and she put a foundation on that turned her quite orange, and she kept comparing herself to a pumpkin, and then Angie did a video about like strawberry girl makeup, so I thought pumpkin girl makeup. I'm so funny, I know. But yeah. So that is my plan. Pumpkin girl makeup is going to be very blush heavy, might do some freckles, sort of stay my hair out. You don't think I was at the hairdresser's yesterday, would you? Probably why I didn't get a third look filmed, because I was at the hairdresser's for 4 hours yesterday. No, it was fun. I'm just gonna buff this out a bit. This is just a clean brush, by the way. I'm going in with the oranges and yellows first because I don't want the look to pour too brown. I would love to pull in the candy corn shade from the other palette, but we don't cheat on this channel. I said I was going to do one with just this palette, so that is what we are doing. And then I'm going to go into Howl, which is the mustardy colour. I like that Andy's put lots of blending shades in. I've got all her collabs. I generally quite like the way she puts together colour stories. You can see why Odens Eye walks around too, and plus it goes with the character that she had, Hela, the life death. But yeah, I'm thinking I might do a palette bingo with just Angie collabs because I've got them all. I don't know how it's going to go because obviously you've got Kaleidos' formula versus Odens Eye, but give it a go. I still need to do my Nomad palette bingo as well. I was just going to do a video on the why is the name escaped me, the most recent Halloween one, Ghost Town, USA. But then nobody's going to watch that because it's, I had a video on it already. I'm going to go into Goblin, which is the brown. To pop this. This is probably going to go all over the lid. I'm just buffing it in first. And I hope it doesn't take over the orange too much, which I think it might. If I we can re-intensify it. Right, it's happy spooky the first. I need to get on to some actual Halloween makeup. The past maybe 2 years I've done a neon skull look, and I copied from, she's called Maddie, I can't remember for Instagram, but she'll be tagged in our photos where I've done that look. And I should probably do another one. Although I feel very out of practice, so I don't think I'll beat last year where I was doing makeup like, oh, I think I was posting at how many a week. I was very on it last year. This year's kind of fallen by the wayside with everything with Logan and then the cat and then the move and everything else and a million other excuses that none of you probably care about, but okay. Does this look like a bruise? A little bit. How are we going to fix it? Hopefully. I'm going to take, I need a packing brush. Let's try this one. So we've 234, looks smoky shade. I'm going to go back into goblin. Just pack this on the lid. This got some neutral, like at least on YouTube, like day to day, I'm much more neutral, especially going with my family and stuff. But I don't usually wear my crazy looks outside of YouTube, I won't lie. A lot of people will probably think that's a waste, but at least with makeup, I mean, not a waste, you know what I mean? But my life, do what I want. Let's go into Wicked and just blend out just a little bit. I did take my primer a bit wider, just ready for blending into the blush, but I don't think this looks too bad so far. I do think that goblin shade needs intensifying a little bit on the lid. It's very tempting to put that green on my inner corner because pumpkin, but I did say I'll keep it on that. What do we want to do? Have a think while I do my piece. Why do I always say that? I don't know. But back in a second. For you, a second. For me, take a bit longer. Okay, here is the final look all done. I know I said I was going to keep it matte, but I couldn't not play with that green again. It's too delicious. Lipstick is Mahogany by Kaleidos. Ashes, we don't talk about that brand. And yeah, I think I'm suitably pumpkin-y. What do we think? You guys have to let me know which is your favourite look out of the three. I actually think it's this purple, the mix of the two. I really like this one, I really like the way it came out. It came out pretty much what I had in my head. The first one, the blue one, I just think it was a bit boring. Not like this one was revolutionary either, but it's not my usual, so maybe that's why I like it a bit more. And it just feels very autumnal, but I do think that the purple green look is my favourite. Let me know down below which one is your favourite, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.